Hey guys, Alex here from Rising Sun Customs. Coming to you from my shop, Rising Sun Customs headquarters, if you will. And you can see how many bikes we got working on here. Nice little CB350, CB900. Got a XL100 there I'm working on. That'll be my pit bike. This is a Vulcan 750 that I'm working on. I'm not sure if I'm going to part it out yet or get it going or get it running and see how the work goes as I go along. It's in pretty good shape. Just needs a few things. So I'm going to go on that. Right now I'm working on this Suzuki SV650. That's getting there. I just finished rebuilding the front forks there and there. So I want to get those on and get the front wheel back on and get this one ready to sell soon. And there's a customer bike we're working on right now, the CBR 900RR. Sick bike, sick little race bike. Hopefully we'll get that one going soon, so we'll see. But for right now, I want to show you guys a bike that we have for sale. This is a CB350 Honda, an old school one from 1971. Oldie but a goodie. So, did a bunch of stuff to it. This bike came to me. I got this bike down in Virginia on a picking trip. And all throughout Virginia, I found a couple bikes and picked them up, brought them back here to my shop, and been working on them. So this is one of the ones that I just wanted to work on a little bit and get sold. So she is officially for sale right now. It's really not in horrible condition. It is a project bike, as you can see. It needs some stuff, but it's all there. It's complete. The taillight, the turn signals, exhaust. It's actually got this nice fishtail exhaust on it, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. Side covers, tank, headlight, gauges, everything's there. So it's a complete bike, and the seat's there too. Did not come with a seat when I bought it, or the seat was roached out, I should say. So I bought a new one and put it on there. So seat's not too bad a shape, just needs a new cover. So I'm gonna leave that to whoever buys it to get a new cover on it. But they're plentiful. You can find them out there. So, but yeah, like I said, 1971 Honda CB350. These bikes are cool because a lot of guys use them as like cafe racer bikes, and some guys flat track them sometimes. The early ones are really cool because of their styling, and you don't see them like this anymore, really. So it's pretty interesting little bike. So let me go down here with the list with you guys, what we've done to it. So first off, a headlight bucket. The old headlight was really busted up and cracked. It does have a little crack here on the top, the bucket, but that can be fixed. That basically happened as I was installing the headlight beams. So yeah, I got a new headlight for it because the old one was pretty roached out. I also got a left side cover and right side cover for it because they were roached out as well. So basically, I think what happened was that whoever had this bike had been letting it sit outside for a long time, and the side covers with this plastic material, the side covers will really deteriorate really quick. That plastic will deteriorate really fast. So I had to buy new side covers and get them sanded and painted. So as you can see, I painted the whole bike in like a primer gray just to get it ready for paint. So all the hard work's done. I've already sanded down everything, but it just needs a new paint job. It's got some dents in the tank and everything right here on the side. Small dents, you know, nothing too bad. But overall, the tank's in pretty good shape. Even on the inside, the tank's in pretty good shape, so it's really not that bad. Pretty decent. It's got this neat little kind of latch lever right here for the fuel cap, so that's pretty cool. So that's still there. So let's see what else we got on the list here. So new right side cover, left side cover, new seat hinges. I bought these seat hinges online as well because the old ones were roached out. So these seat hinges right here, I bought them new as well. I also got a new taillight for it. So here's the new taillight. It's actually an aftermarket, so I have to be honest about that, but it does look nice. The old one was busted up and broken, so I did not want to leave that on there, so decided to put a new taillight on it. New levers, left and right levers, so I got new levers on here, brand new. So they look nice. New grips as well. I got new grips on here on the bike, so that looks good as well. And a new throttle sleeve. So that was all busted up. So I had to get a new throttle sleeve for that as well. And the seat. The seat is new. As I said, the seat does need a new seat cover, but that's not too bad. Seat covers can be found out there. They're pretty common online, so you can find them. Even with the strap here, with the strap going across, you can find them for the passenger strap. So, speaking of passenger, it does have the passenger pegs on both sides. Like I said, it's got that cool fishtail exhaust on it, which is neat. The shocks are in pretty okay shape, I guess. I mean, the springs are a little bit rough, but it does have some rebound on the suspension, so that's good. It does turn over. The engine's not frozen, so I can show that to you guys right now. It does have compression, so that's good. The engine overall is not in bad shape. It has been sitting, but I don't think it's been sitting outside that long, because otherwise it would be in much rougher condition. So the engine's pretty good. Could use a good cleaning probably. But I'm going to venture a guess, maybe at most it might need a top-end rebuild, and that's about it. Definitely needs a carb cleaning. That's going to have to be done. So the carbs are still there. Right there. Excuse me. And then let's see what else. The front fender is in pretty good condition. That needs to be polished up a little bit. The turn signals are in pretty good shape, but they need to be polished up a little bit. Maybe new lenses, possibly. The coolest thing about this bike, I'll show you guys right now, is on the odometer right here. You can see it's got 1,364 miles. Now, I don't know if this is the correct mileage or not, if that's the true mileage. But in any case, that's pretty cool to see that low miles on a 1971 CB350. That tells me that if those are the real miles, that this bike was taken care of, not ridden a lot, not beat up. Might have been owned by an older gentleman, who knows. But in any case, it's pretty nice, you know. It's a nice low miles on a classic, you know, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, these CB350s are getting pretty popular. They're getting harder to find, honestly, especially the 71s, the early ones. So it's cool to find one. Yeah, like I said, found it down in Virginia, so it was a pretty cool find. Here's the VIN tag on it. CB350 3005700. I'm also going to show you guys the engine number, if we can see it. Let's turn the light on. Here we go. Little spit shine. Okay, the engine number is a little different. 3002853 or 2353. 2353. So it's a few numbers off. 2353. But these engine numbers are not always going to match up to the VIN numbers, so, but it is what it is. But overall, like I said, not a bad bike. She's in pretty good condition for what it is. There are bikes the same age that are in much rougher condition than this. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to make it a good base to start off with. You know, that's why I got the new grips on it, the new levers, the seat and everything. I wanted this to be a good base for someone as a restoration project. So, but if you guys have any questions about it, let me know. Phone number is 908-692-5942. You can send me a message on Facebook, a direct message on Facebook. I'm going to post this video on YouTube, and you guys can reach me also by email at alew82983@gmail.com. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Like I said, overall nice bike, and not too bad. Nice little project for somebody. Get it going, clean the carbs up a little bit, maybe even get it firing. Who knows, you know? But everything's there. It's a complete bike. It's just missing a, it is missing a battery. Let me open the seat for you real quick, by the way. It is missing the battery, so that's where the battery would go. But it's got all the electronic stuff in it. I mean, some of it's kind of rusty, so it might need to be replaced before trying to start it. But overall, not horrible. Not really horrible in condition. The frame's pretty good. The frame's pretty straight, so that's the main thing. But yeah, here you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check me out. Like I said, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. And I'm also on TikTok as well. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.